L this week, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Pirates will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So LSU's offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
Now the play fake. Looking deep. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
7, East Carolina, 0.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will go to work for the first time today. And these 2 electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got 2 studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift, it has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his target down the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
Fires left. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The Pirates are in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
The run to the left. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the handoff. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better at...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be... Oh, trickeration, he wants to throw. And he grabs it, gotta get to the marker. And he makes the tackle, but not before the first down is picked up and the gamble pays off. And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. The inside handoff. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going with the counter play here. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
East Carolina 10, LSU 7.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's a return from midfield. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Pocket starts to collapse. And he intercepts it. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown LSU! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Pirates, and they'll fake it again. And it works if he can get the 1st down. And the return team was not on high alert, and they paid for it. The fake picks up the 1st down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. It's complete to the left. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Pulls and fired complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, ECU. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turned the fake into the 2-point conversion. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Power football with the run. Oh, he got loose. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Quarterback keeps it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on second down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Quarterback will audible. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the returner will be brought down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Finally pulled down. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, you can see he had him. He completes it for the 1st down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw it again. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. And you think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Might as well give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the right side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football and believing in your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And he had to go a long way to reel that ball in. He started off way on the right, crossed the entire defense, made the catch on the other side of the field. There's an example of how this offense can really attack every corner of the football field.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the back. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Well, I'll tell you, he picked a good time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. And just so gifted when he's in the open field. That's going to really give a jolt to his offense.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
It's complete to the right. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. And it's right down the boulevard. Guys, final minute of play, and we are all tied up.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed us up.
Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Takes the handoff. It's Matonio. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Matonio. Touchdown, Pirates! And they score first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Tigers! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Touchdown LSU! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Follow the blockers. The offensive... Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score for LSU 34, East Carolina 28.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly out to the tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance.
Touchdown, East Carolina! And the answer here in overtime.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Second overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. Looking to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. They are stopped on the 2-point try, and now it'll be up up to the defense. So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. Slams it ahead. Tremendous execution to get the two, and now they turn up the heat.
East Carolina, 36, LSU, 34.
This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. It's complete on the right side. Clutch play and execution ties the game again, and we'll play another overtime. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that two-point conversion bag really is. From the gun, looking for a man. Got his man on the right. That's it. That's the ball game. The two-point try is a winner in OT.
LSU, 38, East Carolina, 36.
So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. He's looking to throw. They are denied. The two-point try is stopped.